That's right. You saw the title. I have ruined anime reactions for everyone, and I'm here to explain to you how I did this. Just a random monkey in a small apartment, yapping and saying nonsense. Yet we're at a state where we have people coming in saying comments like this. I've been following you for a year now, and I haven't found any other reactor that doesn't just react, but also analyze. Okay, that's already kind of a lie though, right? As much as I love being an egotistical maniac and glazing myself as a self-proclaimed React Messiah, there are plenty of other people that actually take their time to think about their thought process and analyze anime. It's just unfortunate that a lot of those people, right, aren't visible. They're a lot hidden. The algorithm is only showing you certain groups of people. I'm not the only one doing it, right? There's a lot of other people that do it. But I do believe that the way that I do it is very different. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, this is such a positive comment. How could I have ruined anime reactions? You simply cannot watch anyone else anymore, lol. It is true. Like, it changed my standards on anime reaction channels. The glaze is crazy. You have a point. Other reactions feel bland to me these days. That's the thing. He's pretty much the only one that actually reacts to anime. Most YouTubers just watch it and call that a reaction. Especially the one who never paused let alone replaying a couple seconds back. Shout out to Freshest Anime. Hell fucking yeah. My expectation for a reaction got an upgrade. Can't watch other reactors anymore. And this makes me so fucking happy because this was my intention starting out. Straight up. Like, do you really think that these are alt accounts that I made to glaze myself? We're at a place where authentically people are realizing the quality of the content. From the beginning, why did I do this? Well, obviously because I want to make fucking money. Duh. Why the fuck would I work a 9-to-5 job when a fucking average reaction channel can make my annual salary in a fucking month by just watching and saying, oh my god. So I said, fuck it. It's that easy. I'll do it myself. So many people just watching saying nothing. They have no understanding of the characters. They have no understanding of the fucking story of the plot. They're not entertaining. All they do is make faces and then the moments are just fucking gone. They can't even recognize the actual moment. They're not in it for the love of the game. They just see an easy hustle. They yell. They're out. Hey, shout out to my Patreon, man. Early access there, 11-minute fucking video. And then I'm saying that these videos in that 10-minute category is bad by any means. But I see so many people that just does this shit and they have no fucking heart in the game. I watched a lot of reactions growing up and I thought, fuck this, bro. Ain't nobody gonna talk about these scenes. I'll do it myself. And my goal, straight up, was I'm gonna have such a different type of reactions that when people see this and they're my target audience, they can no longer watch anything else because of how unique and different my reaction was. Sure, they can check other people's channels, but it's not gonna be the same. It can't be the same. Why? Because it's me. The way that I do it, it's not just yapping. It's my flavor of yapping, my personality that shines through it. And because of that, now we have created a community and the masses are realizing, holy fucking shit, this might be the standard for anime. But you know what? Here's the other thing too. I wish I could bring you the other comment. I blocked it today. It was my second channel. And this comment right here, you see it? My reactions got expectations, like got an upgrade. What was it saying? He's pretty much the one that actually reacts to the anime. Most YouTubers just watch and call that reaction. There are still comments that shows up and says, why can't you just fucking shut up and just react and watch? And I'm just like, do you understand what a reaction means? There's people that still comment, why can't you just shut up and just react to the show? These children has been poisoned. Their monkey brains has been rotten. That the standard for them for a reaction is just making hype faces. Because these kids don't even understand what a fucking reaction is. They can't realize the fucking greatness happening. I'm on a fucking generational run right now. I'm here to put my fucking heart out for the next 10 to 20 years and define this fucking niche. And you're here complaining that I'm putting in the fucking effort while these fucking retards are out there just going, wow, type shit, missing everything and anything going on. but simply because they started a long time ago, or simply because they got lucky by the algorithm, got into the fucking Unga Boonga Battle Shonen category, and they can just average a 300 fucking thousand views of watching fucking bland nothing without talking about it. This is the expectation for those children. But here's the thing. These children are misguided. And I must show them the light. It's too early, right? I'm just gonna block you because you are again, double-digit micro, bro. You are like a fucking plankton in this ecosystem. Your brain hasn't developed to understand exactly what a reaction actually means. To me, here's how I define a reaction, okay? I think that yelling, screaming, getting hyped, making faces, that is physical comedy. This is an component that everyone should have. I believe that a proper reactor should be able to do all of the above. The hype, passionate, screaming reactions. The humorous, witty jokes, storytelling, drawing from your own personal experience and making the audience relate to you. Not for the show you're watching, but due to your personality. That's how you differentiate yourself, right? The ability to pause, think, analyze, be smart about it, make predictions, think about the themes. Beyond that, look at what you're watching. Sakuga analysis. Can you even tell me why these scenes are hype? Can you tell me what's happening in this fucking scenes? I'm not a Sakuga expert, but just being able to talk about it, right? I have been on this grind trying to understand this anime that we're watching to add in more repertoire and armada of an arsenal. I'm not perfect, but I definitely have a substantial tool, many different weapons that I can bring out and make these reactions fundamentally different from anyone that's just sitting there saying, oh my god. If that's the only thing you can do, hey man, it is what it is. And sometimes doing just like that can get you far. How? Shout out to Uzumaki-Khan. Shout out to Uzumaki-Khan. This dude is known for the fucking hype, passionate reactions. You can get far with it, and there is an audience for everybody. Just like how I told you just now, how there are people telling me, shut the fuck up, just react. Not everyone is gonna fuck with my content. I believe that my type of content is limited. I think that me doing anime reactions actually is, this is gonna sound crazy, it's holding me back. You know why? Because I believe that what I'm doing here can be applied to anything. If you think that anime reactions are carrying me, you are so fucking wrong. Me, I can do anything. I can cover political drama, worldwide fucking POV, whatever this experience is, random articles, random drama. It's gonna get more views. Why? Because these topics are interesting. That's not filtered out by anime season 4 episode whatever, right? But I still do it for the love of the game because I love anime. And this is simply one thing that I'm doing. But I know that like my commentary can far exceed just the anime niche. And it's fine. I'm not here to be a Mr. Beast. I'm not here to just get big numbers. I'm here to watch an anime and fucking have fun, bro. And it's working out. I can do everything like that. So what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that at the end of the day, there's many different types of audiences. And you shouldn't try to be like someone just because they have a lot of numbers. You should try to be yourself. Try to figure out a pain point and figure out, what can I do? What was the pain point? When I'm watching reactions and I see that no one is doing the type of commentary or talking about these scenes in an enthusiastic way that like I want to. So I delivered that. I identified a market, a very saturated market. There's so many reaction channels because the entry of barrier is so low. Get a webcam, get a camera, right? Get a mic, just talk, watch anime, upload. But you're not going to be able to succeed like that. You need to be able to penetrate the market and come at it at a different angle and figure out what can you offer. And by doing this for like 3-4 years, I finally carved out this sweaty community that actually appreciates the pausing and analysis reaction that many find deplorable because they just want to see the scenes get played out, one scene, and fucking just like just yell. A reaction to them again is just that, right? And for me to be able to just like hone in on my strength, figure out a community, this is longevity. This is sustainability. Because what doesn't last is appealing to a younger crowd and just yelling and screaming. The audience naturally grows up as time passes, and you too are gonna grow up, and you're gonna be an unk, and you're not gonna be relatable to the kids anymore. But that was never my strategy from the beginning. What was my strategy? Do you think that children are gonna watch my content? They get filtered out the moment that I have a sentence talked for more than 5 seconds. I'm trying to hit an older audience. People that actually has disposable income too, an audience that is profitable, that is actually there to support you financially, that is willing to watch you for not what you look like, for not the charades that you put on, but the actual substance of the commentary and the personality-based, brand that I'm developing. And this is where we're at, baby. The seed has been planted. And I swear to God, there was a time back in the day when people used to say this shit, but I used to average like 10 views, 50 views. People coming into my new channel and saying, oh my fucking God, why do you only get 10 views? Those comments are crazy, because it's just like, yeah, bro, I know I'm fucking ass. Thanks for driving it in. But the potential was there. The potential was actually fucking there, and I knew that if I could just figure out the algorithm, the audience is there, I can actually get in there. And now to see the seeds of my labor born, the fruitions, it's fucking beautiful to see. And at the end of the day, it's healthy competition. I'm not doing this because I want to like dominate the scene and steal people's viewers. Of course, I want to do amazing and make it a competitive edge that when you see a cawcawTV reaction, you know it's gonna be good. You're in for a long fucking ride, and it's gonna be fucking fun and sweaty. And when people see other reactions, hey man, maybe they'll check it out for a bit, but they're gonna feel something is missing. And that is the feeling that I'm driving home to carve out my community. Other people, I'm sure, one of these days, they're gonna show up more hungry, younger, more passionate about what I do. Maybe they're gonna surpass me. But I don't think there's really somebody as hungry as me right now, grinding at my fucking pace. I am on a fucking run right now, and it's still the early game. I think by the end of this year, we can actually hit 100k subs, and if not, definitely by the first quarter of next year. Look at the graphs, bro. Look at this graph. Look at that. The views steadily growing. And every time we hit a new peak, we drop for a bit, but the new baseline is higher than any of the previous baselines. And I've told you, in depth, strategies. I've studied the game. I've been at the lowest, averaging fucking nothing, getting trapped in the, the most common trap for every reaction channel, covering anything and everything, separating and fragmenting your audience. What did I say? Focus on your community. Give them what you want. Test out other trends. Build up the momentum. It's gonna take a long time. You're not gonna be explosive. You're not gonna start with a huge momentum boost. But if you can put in the fucking work, you can do this. And I've proven this not with just this channel, but also cawcawTV too. The second channel was literally an experiment to prove the average viewership that if I just focus on just one thing and one thing only, a completely different strategy, a completely opposite from my main channel, what can I do? The average viewership is gonna be fucking insane. But it's limited. And it's fine, because this is a pet channel. And the main channel exists where I can farm anything and everything. And even if I can't do anime reactions, I truly believe I can literally do fucking anything. I can do any commentary, any fucking thing, and I'll be perfectly fine. And I'm so fucking happy about the trajectory that we're in right now. And I have ruined anime reactions for many people. And I'm not sorry about it.